Okay, I've returned. Hopefully the delay is non-existent now. As it should be. It should be fixed, but we'll see. Yeah, definitely let me know if it sounds alright. I don't want items. You know, there's all these little places to save time. A lot of little things that I need to do. Ah, geesh. One of them's not get hit by a disc jockey. I don't honestly know the best way to, like, not get hit by that. Ah, geez. Yeah, no, I should have been closer to the wall there. All a bunch of little things I forget, but if we grind this out enough, I will remember everything. And hey, did you know the day changes on this stage? It's not something you usually see because of how fast I go through it, but it does. Thanks for doing the jump into the mech wrong. As soon as you jump into it, shoot and dash. Ah, rip. But that's okay. I have a split just for Gator, just for him himself, not just the stage. Let's see, which split is that? There it is. Let's see, jumping into the mech, as soon as you go in it, shoot and dash jump? Why would I want to shoot when I go into the mech? I don't know what he's talking about. You're supposed to charge as you go into the mech, you're not supposed to shoot. You didn't know about the day-night cycle? Oh wait, what am I doing? I don't have my charge. Yeah, yellow charge should be fine. You didn't know about the day-night cycle? Yeah, you don't normally see it because you go through the stage so fast, but if you stay around long enough... Ah, jeez. But yeah, this is the hardest thing for me when it comes to Gator, is just getting the dash, because there's no cue for it. I either get it or I don't. And that's so much time lost if I don't. Because you can buffer the shot. Yeah, you can buffer the shot so, you know, like I'm shooting this while charging. Normally you can't shoot and charge at the same time, but if you do the frame perfect buffer, it works. You get it in there, and I can hold right, so I will start moving right on the first frame. But the dash, that's all timing. All timing. Fun fact, the dash is easier if you have a full charge. How is that the case? How does that make any sense? Oh, oops, I don't have the thing. Alright, let's do a full charge. Let's see what Doomsday's talking about. I don't see how that would literally make any difference, but whatever. Yeah, nah. It's just timing. It's hard to time. You don't have my stream up twice, do you, Cyclone? Ah, jeez. Where is my dash? Like, yeah, the dash is hard, but this is ridiculous. Oh, using the full charge? Can you hit him with the charge? Well, I guess it's more lenient or whatever, but it doesn't matter if I can't get that dash out. Too early. Didn't feel too early to me. It felt like I was too late, but nah, I heard the connection. Don't worry, Cyclone. Whenever you have stream problems, I always assume it's on your end. I never assume it's on mine. If it was like somebody that wasn't Cyclone and they were like they were having problems, that I would take more seriously. Cyclone's kind of well known for having a lot of errors, always on his side, be it, you know, his shoddy internet or something, something else. Thanks, that feels great. That's what it is, man. Oh my goodness, can't dash. Your last place, Larry? Wow, I only follow 4 people and all 4 are currently streaming. For some reason, I'm here watching a robot boy torment a robot alligator. I mean, that's all you, man. It's all you. Whatever you want to do, do it. Don't worry, Cyclone, it's all your fault. I didn't say that. Oh my goodness, I always dash too early. I always dash too early. Alright, hard focus, right? Hard focus. Nah, still dashing too early. Because, like, if you dash too early, nothing comes out. The game does not accept inputs. You can frame perfect shoot, you can frame perfect move to the right. I'm pretty sure. I might not be 100% about that. But you can't frame perfect dash. I wish that was a thing. Or you can't buffer it, I mean. Like, if it was just free, then that would be nice. D-Train has average internet? Yeah, that sounds about right. Aw, geez. I wonder when I'm gonna just do the baby strat? I mean, I don't see the point. Like, I need this dash timing, man. If I could just get this dash timing. D-Train's been categorized? Oh no. Yo, my goodness. I just can't dash for the life of me. It's impossible. There's just no way I can do it. I don't think I realize how much harder what I'm doing is. I mean, it's doable, though. Oh, wow. Of all the ways to mess that up, if you land a dash, there's no reason to miss the second hit. Literally none. 0. Oh my goodness. Come on, Gator, be my friends. Always too early, every time. See the frame perfect or desynced? Oh, I don't even have the weapon equipped. I mean, I don't think you have to be frame perfect with the dash. It's just very tight. Cause yeah, like you can get the dash out and him still dive because you're not dashing early enough. Not exactly sure how good the dash needs to be. Obviously, I don't count frames. I wasn't close enough to him. Yeah, getting that third hit. The third hit's the hardest hit for me. Well, besides the first. It goes first, then third. But it's not too bad. Yo, I don't know why I'm doing so bad. Like, I generally can do this. Oh my goodness. No. Perfect Gator or nothing. Does Gator operate on RNG? No, there's no RNG. Well, if you do the fight right, there's no RNG. Gosh darn it, man. Does my sprite literally move up and down? I wasn't sure if that was just like the water or like, let's see. Oh, oops. That's not what I wanted. But yeah, I can turn off the sprites. I can turn off the layer that's the water. Does Mega Man actually move up? Yeah, I think he does. I've never noticed. That probably has something to do with how those connect. Ah, goodness. Yeah, man, he moves so... Wait, which... No. There it is. Yeah, that's so weird. He just kind of moves up and down because of the water. Yeah, I'm sure that has an effect on like when I'm getting these connections or not. I mean, I know part of it's just timing, but I think there's been a couple times I've shot over Gator's head. Oh, come on! That was too late! Yeah. These dashes, dude. I just can't consistently dash at the beginning. That's what I need, man. If I can just have nice, clean Gator fights, it's all done. Good dash. A perfect Gator doesn't go under? Yeah, no, there's no RNG. There's no RNG as long as you stun lock him to death. Ah, too early. But yeah, he never gets to perform an action, so... There's literally no RNG. But yeah, as soon as he does, then you're doing a casual fight. I don't want to casually fight Gator. Because that's just, it takes so much time. So much time for him to come back up. Yeah, next time he goes down, I'm going to try to time it. Yeah, it was a little late, but we'll see. Yeah, I think it's about like, typically like 12 seconds he stays under. Oh no, he came up in like about 8. How nice is he? Such a cool guy. Yeah, he can come back up like instantly, but... Yeah, nah. Cause yeah, he only did the one salt, he normally does 2. Yeah, I just need to grind this out. Question, Vince, do you buffer the shot and then dash? Yes, I do buffer. Or shoot and dash at the same time. No, I'm buffering the shot. And I just try to dash, but I usually don't dash. Yeah, the shot's always frame perfect. It's just the dash. What the dash is depends on if I get it or not. Oh gosh darn it. Because yeah, like generally in my route, I come into this fight with not a purple charge. I'm generally in this room with a yellow charge. So, I have to be frame perfect. Or I can't shoot out the strike chain at all. Because you're not supposed to be able to shoot while charging. There's a leeway on the buffer. It's a huge leeway for the shot buffer. It's like as soon as, like when the HP fills all the way to the top, that's when you can hold down the shoot button, and then you'll get that frame perfect shot. No matter, I don't have the weapon to put it. But yeah, you'll just get it. Easy peasy, no worries. And yeah, you can do it a bit after the HP fills to the top. It's like pretty much while the music isn't there. But if the music starts playing and you still aren't holding the Y button down, then it's too late. That's what you thought, but you never tested it? Then wait, how do you do snail if you're not frame perfect? And yeah, no, you want to use the strike chain right before Gator's room. It's not a style trick, it's faster. It's faster to climb through the right side using the strike chain because it pulls him faster than, you know, just how he moves going left and right. Obviously, not getting hit by the robot is the fastest way to do it, but I can't get through the robot without getting hit. I mean, I've done it a couple times, but it's pretty rare for me. I normally bump into the robot. I've yet to perfect that, which is something else I should practice. But Gator's more important. So yeah, nah, if I can just perfect Gator, if I can do surges, if I cannot crash the bike, if I can one-hit the sword mini-boss, and not have a terrible centipede, that will be sub 38. Doomsday, everything you do in a speedrun is risk versus reward. There's generally very little reward for a lot of high risk in a lot of things in a speedrun. That's how speedruns work. And as you can see, different things have different priorities. With Gator, I can potentially save like 20, probably about 20 seconds, maybe even more than that, just in this fight alone. So Gator's what I'm practicing. I'm not practicing the getting the strike chain to the boss door. It's something I would like to practice, but it's not currently my priority. So after I do Gator, the next biggest time loss is on surges, so we'll go there. Yeah, will there be saying, what is this sub 38? You know, I want to get a time, I want to beat this game faster than 38 minutes. That is the dream. Ah, geez, too fast. It's so weird thinking that it can be too fast. It's just so tight. Just gotta have that rhythm. Yeah, getting that dash is the hardest thing for me. Oh man. Yo. I shouldn't mess up. If I get the first two, no, if I get the first 3 hits, it should be free from there. No, too fast. Alright, note to self, I generally mess up because I'm hitting Gator too fast. Nope. And my dash was too slow. By the way, Vince, your position is garbage. Stop changing your relative position to Gator. I have a pretty hard time focusing on my positioning versus hitting him at the right time. I have an easier time adapting my timing to getting the shots than I do trying to position. If I try to position and time my shots, I'll mess up. But more importantly, I need to get this dash. I just can't get this dash. This dash is impossible, man. There we go. There we go, jeesh. Oh, if I can just keep getting this dash, though. This dash is so hard. Ah, too late! Too late! Video games are hard. Wow, 3 perfect gators in a row, all because the positioning was correct. Well, yeah, but timing's very important. Like, if I can just get the dash, man. No, that was, what, too early? I wasn't really focusing there. Not really. And that dash was too slow. And the timing window is smaller and different if you're in the wrong spot? Yeah. You don't have to tell me. How did that not connect? Apparently it was too early. I heard the connection. That was too late. Oh my goodness, I swear, it's just, it's so tight. And, you know, Larry's saying, for me, if I was there, the important thing would be not getting into the wire. Who cares how long the fight takes? Yeah? Fair enough. Oh man. Come on, I can do this. Like, if I could just get the dash, like 100% of the time, everything else would change. Everything else would be so much easier. But I have such a hard time just getting the dash. There we go. Yeah, I swear that dash is impossible. You messed up on Gator in your PV? Wait, did you? But I had the God Gator, he immediately came back with the gear. Oh yeah, that's pretty lucky. Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, if you mess up on Gator, how did you get 3806? You know, if he came right back. And he didn't crash the bike. That makes sense. I think I was a little closer compared to what I was doing last time. It's really hard to tell, because, like, I gotta hit the shot. And I'm also trying to look at pixels and compare, like, X's elbow to a column in the wall. I'm trying. The water is different. What about the water? Ah, I dashed way too late. Yeah, there we go. I didn't dash. Would have been a gold gator if that hadn't happened. Oh, was it your best stage? You missed a battle on Snail and Stag and lost a bunch of time on Gator and Boss Rush. Okay. Yeah, no, I got you. I just didn't notice it because, you know, it's literally all just blue Doomsday, and I was like, oh, okay, I've already read that, and I tried to skip a line, and I was like, no, those are just familiar words. I didn't read that. Yeah, we're getting there, man. Gator just requires a certain amount of dedication. If you will dedicate yourself to Gator, then you'll be nice. Good dash. There's nothing harder for me than getting this stupid dash. It's just like, that's potentially anywhere between like 8 to like 12 seconds, I'm pretty sure. We're just missing that dash. Our Lord and Savior, the perfect Gator? Well, apparently he is a savior. It's very silly. You don't have trouble with the dash? Yeah, no, the dash, like, it's not even frame perfect. You know? It's not even a frame perfect dash. It's just, there's no audio cue for it, so it's literally just the same timing it always is based off of when you hear the music stop, but I'm not good at internalizing that. I'm pretty bad at it. It's more than 8 to 12 Gator double downs? Well, yeah! I'm assuming he only goes down the one time. What was I, way too close? I think I was way too close. You know, Super Saiyan Slayer saying, you got this, Vinx. Yo, thanks, man. Man, that happens to me way too often, missing the last hit. I just get way too antsy. Believe in the get good. Yo, I can get good. I'm too close. It's like, if I'm too close to Gator, I'm just not gonna get that connection. Last hit is where the water gets in the way? Oh, is that what it is? Ah, I didn't get the weapon swap. I didn't believe? Yo, I try to believe. Really? Really? Ah, apparently that was still too early. That can't be too early. It can't be. Good dash. If something happens way too often, change the tactic. I don't really know how to change my dash, Cyclone. I kinda gotta hit it on the dot. I mean, not right on the dot, but pretty close to it. Yo, yeah, no, I'm consistently hitting him too early now. Don't know why. Definitely am, though. And dashing. Like, because it's like, I'm trying to just get this consistent practice on Gator, but I just mess up in so many different ways. Yo, that was nice. I love how you can run into him when he's down there. It's like, yeah, you can't hit me, but you can still take damage by walking into me. I just want to dash. Yo, how many hours were you playing X2 yesterday, Mr. Doomsday? Because I know you were streaming, like, earlier in the day, and during my stream, and, well, my stream didn't last very long, but well after my stream as well. Started at 9 AM, went until about 3 PM? Okay. Only about 6 hours then? Okay. I mean, that's still a lot for X2. Then started again at 5 PM? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I was like, I thought you went longer than 6 hours, but I guess not. Oh, 9 hours total? Plus an hour of Super Mario Maker? Yo, that's pretty intense, man. Yeah, I haven't done a stream anywhere near that long in a while. Actually, how long did Mega Man 2.5D go? That might have been around there. That was a tough stream. Unlike me, you stream 5 days a week. That's true. That's very true. I didn't get it. So it's not surprising when you do stream, you go for a long, or can go for a long time. Yeah, that's fair. And yeah, D-Train saying that was about 8 hours doing survival thumb. Yeah, I thought it was around there. I really thought, you know, we can finish this, we can do it. We came close. Your Breath of the Wild streams were 12 to 14 hours? Oh, jeez. Like, I saw you streaming a lot. I had no idea they were anywhere near that long. I assumed you were just streaming for like 4 hours. I would see like you and Tenth Doctor going at it. But to be honest, I was not paying any attention because I didn't want any Breath of the Wild spoilers. You know, Cyclone saying, actually, Vince, you did 8 hours at 2.5D and you still didn't finish the game. Hey man, that game's hard. Like, Cyclone, how would you feel if you were trying to play a super hard game or whatever, but it's co-op, and, you know, if the other person dies, well, you both die. So while, yes, you are dying, Cyclone, and causing you to game over here and there, but also a second person is doing that job as well. It's pretty tough. It's pretty tough. I did the best I could to, carry the team. And yo, D-Train saying we'll do it next time. We got this. Yo, exactly. Next time we'll do it. We'll get world record. Speaking of which, what's the world record for 2.5D right now? Because I believe it's way better than like the last time I looked. Oh wow, I got that? Oh man. Yeah, I was not focusing at all. Alright, that's any percent. I'm looking for co-op. Yeah, 1 hour and 2 minutes. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty good. Doable though, very doable. My goodness. Had terrible teammates in Smash, you know the feeling? You're going after all the Koroks? Oh, good luck with that. I would never do that. Not even with a walkthrough. It's just not interesting to me. I mean, it's fun to find the Koroks as I was playing the game, but to find every single one, I'm just not that interested. You have been going after them just very slowly? Yeah, that's fair. I guess if you do it in, like, you know, a very leisurely way, where you're not, forcing yourself to do it, then that's good. Bad teammates in Smash is nothing like co-op? Yeah, nah, you can... I've won a few 1v2s. You literally can't win a 1v2 in Mega Man 2.5D. And Velian saying hi? Yo, what up, Velian? Yeah, no, that sounds like a good way to go about it, Tenth Doctor. I can get behind that. Yeah, bad teammates in Smash doesn't always kill you. Yeah, not always. It's only sometimes. Versus in 2.5D. If they die, you die. 100% guaranteed. You share lives. Every life. I could have been a little closer to him, I think. I was pretty close, but yeah, no, I could have been a little closer. Ah, dashing so hard! Honestly, in 2.5, you can't even cover the bad player. It has to get good. They do have to get a certain amount of good. There's only so much leading you can do. If they can't do if they can't do baby jumps, you know, it is what it is. D-Train got the 101 course on baby jumps. How to jump like a baby. No full-grown jumps, no teenager jumps, no, like, you know, spring of youth jumps. Baby jumps. Not even excited toddler, that's still too much. Yeah, that was just poor timing. I tried to reposition myself. Hashtag baby jumps. Got a baby jump. Going insane. I'm glad to see that yesterday's race prompted you to train a bit. Oh, no, not, well, to be completely fair, yeah, I did actually plan on practicing after the race. I didn't plan on taking it quite this seriously, but Doomsday got 38.06. That's it's a little too good. We gotta bop that. It's important. I learned you only need 441 out of 900 Korok seeds to unlock all the slots. Well, that's good to know. That's so many Koroks. That's so many of them. 900. Baby jumps OP, they're pretty OP. What about the elevator skip? Yeah, the elevator skip I was practicing before the race. As soon as I saw that, I was like, my god! This is the easiest time save I could apply to my run ever. It's such a free time save. But, I mean, since I'm like actually setting aside the time to practice, I might actually go for the normal Ellie skip, but I might practice baby Ellie skip first. Because it's just so much easier. It's so much easier. Thanks, in my defense, it's been 30 years since I attempted a baby jump. That's fair, man, that's fair. Are your next streams practicing for sub 37? Alright, Doomsday. Oh my goodness. I was hitting them just fine, and I'm like, oh, yep, I guess I'm all done hitting at a good even pace. I should hit too early. You know, Wellington, oh, I need more free time to finish Zelda. I haven't played for a month. Oh man, that's unfortunate. I'm sure whenever the DLC drops, that'll give you the motivation you need. We've gotten all the seats not marked on that map? Yo, I gotta check that out. Yep, well, you know, I'm just messing up on Gator anyways. Let me see. Oh, wow. Jeez. Jeez. Good luck with that, my friends. Good luck with that. Thinks his first lesson of children will be how to baby jump? No, 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 no. They're children. It's too late for them. Ah, too early. Why do I do that? Like, I had it, and then I didn't have it. Yeah, the garbage boss rush, easily half a minute lost, if not a full minute. Oh yeah? Yeah, it just goes to show, like, how, there's a lot of time to save in all my stages. Because my boss rush was, like, pretty insane. My PB boss rush was magnificent, spectacular, amazing. Oh man. Though to be fair, again, I crashed the bike, so bad things happened. I guess my stag wasn't the best either, because I always save time on stag in most of my runs. I let go of that charge way too early. Ah, I dashed way too late. Look at my agile time. Let's see, agile was 31:28. Oh geez, yeah, so I'm like a minute and 5 seconds. Yeah, there's a lot of time to save but again, that's agile, so like, there's like probably about 30 seconds I could save on surges. I don't think you have those 30 seconds, you probably have about 20 of those, maybe 19. There's like easily 11 seconds you got on Ostrich, probably about 20 seconds you got on Gator. So yeah, it adds up. I'm sure you got some good time on Centipede too. Oh geez. Video games are hard. 638. Oh geez, that's really good. What was your sponge split? had the positioning, didn't I? Yeah, I had the positioning, I just mistimed. Sponge was 341. Yeah, my intro sponge was bad. 341's very doable. Or intro sponge. I mean, if I were to save a little bit of time on my intro, because there's like easily at least 5 seconds there in intro. 117 should be free. I've gotten 116, but that's kind of rare for me. I don't get 116 very often. I know, I'm pretty sure world record is 113, but that's gap jumps, and I can't do gap jumps. To be fair, I haven't practiced gap jumps ever. You know, the last time I practiced intro was literally a year ago. I don't know if I could do gap jumps. I don't think it's worth the time investment at this moment. Forgot how to jump 119? Yeah, that's fair. I mean, my PB's a 122 intro, so I get it. I know how to be bad. I swear all the best runs in the world have terrible intros. It's usually that run where the runner's like, you know what? Last run of the night, guys. I'm not gonna reset on intro. We'll see what this run gives us. I swear that's how so many good runs start. It's funny. Your Doomsday saying the only thing of note in the intro was how well I recovered from mistakes since I made so many mistakes. Yo, fair enough. Ah, why can't I dash? Dashing's so hard. Your PB was exactly that? Yeah, sounds about right. Too early. Always too early. I might have been a little close to him there, trying to get that hit. Should watch it at least to see how bad the intro was. Yeah, I'll watch the whole run at some point. Just because I'm curious where all the time is exactly. Oh, gosh darn it. I felt like I was gonna be too early. I was like, I'm gonna be too early. Coming on very soon. I need to space these further out, and then I was too late. And to be fair, I'm not normally too late. Genuinely too early. Your sponge is more consistent than mine, thanks to Baby Pat. Yeah. My sponge used to be very consistent, but that's back when I practiced regularly. Since I've come back to X2, I've always been very inconsistent at the beginning. I need to practice it again. But, again, I'm doing this in order of time saved, so we'll come back to Sponge much, much later down the line. I'll probably PB before I practice Sponge again. And 20 seconds was the elevator skip. Oh, really, Cyclone? Really? Who would have thunk? I mean, it's not like my 3840 had a elevator skip. I don't know where 20 seconds from there came from. Who even knows, man? What? Because I've never done an elevator skip. I wouldn't know. Thanks for telling me. What would I do without you, Cyclone? I can't believe I was able to do that last gator, not that one right there, but the one before that, while being very sarcastic towards Cyclone. I was not paying attention to timing at all. I was too busy whining. Ah, man. Yeah, maybe I should just, like, make fun of Cyclone more and my gators will be more consistent. Ah, really? Really? I thought I had that. I really did. I'm glad you can help, yo. Aren't you the best? Too early. Oh my goodness. Too early or too late. Like, oh, it's so tough, man. The timing, so strict. The alligator should now be called Cyclone Gator. Cyclone Gator? I've been getting a lot of dashes though, so that's cool. Because he always rains on Banks's parade. Yeah, that's not too bad. Sorry, Cyclone. You know, sometimes a sacrifice is required in order for it to get good. Nothing personal. Ah, no dash. Can only dash so many times. But a mere mortal. Yo, I need to incorporate that into my runs. A sip of water into Perfect Gator. That would be so good for my levels of hydration. Banks, you should take a break for a while after you get several in a row. That's my other secret. I know how to hack the brain. Okay. What about when you can only get 2 in a row? What about that? I am really surprised those last 2 shots connected. I was so certain I hit too early on both of them. But apparently not. I don't know why, the water was really throwing me off there. Keep trying until you get 3, then do a run and get Perfect Gator. Nah, I'm not gonna focus on doing runs till I practice the other things too. Like, there's so much more to work on than just Gator. Like, Gator's the biggest thing, without a doubt, but there's more to it than that. Ah, Gator! Darn you! That's what you did, yo, fair enough. And then my dash just disappeared. I did not pay attention to the stupid heights of the water. Yes, yes, Doomsday, I get it, I get it. Yeah, no, I can't dash anymore. Forget that. Good. All good shots. All good shots. Where was my weapon cancel, man? And I can't jump. Gosh darn it. So many save states. That was just great. Why am I messing up that jump? It's such an easy jump. Can't dash anymore, tries elevator skip? Yo, this is easy. It's another climb I do easier than Banks? Climb? Oh, what, this? What do you mean exactly? Just a couple of jumps. You do like bubbles or something? Like, are you not doing weapon swaps? Like, I know you struggle with those sometimes. I don't know what you mean exactly. Not the best positioning. Oh, geez. I just dashed instantly. It's not gonna work. Why can't I jump there? That's an easy jump. I'm jumping way too early, I think. I don't normally have that problem. Yeah, I'm just jumping too early a lot. For some reason. Oh, geez. If I just had perfect positioning, that would be nice. Man, I was practicing that yesterday. I found it a lot easier. I'll never know how they go through that without getting hit there. See a subtle difference in the second part of the climb. I do need to incorporate the rush sprinter to the first elevator though. Okay, I have no idea what you're talking about. You sacrifice 0.1 a second? Fair enough. I mean, this isn't very hard at all. Jumping up here, so I'm not really concerned about sacrificing 1 of my seconds, or 0.1 of my seconds. It's not that hard. Oh man, but yeah, that part. I don't know why I'm messing up there. I got the baby elevator skip 3 times in a row yesterday, but now I'm having a lot of trouble. Good jump. Yeah, I'm just not dashing early enough. There's so many little things I'm barely doing wrong. You move through there, because I know you're supposed to damage boost off of that guy, and if you position perfectly, you don't get hit by anything, and that's not happening for me. Yeah, I always bump into that wall. Why can I not do a full air dash and then jump? It's not that hard. Let's see, what are we saying? You were practicing yesterday? Yeah, I was practicing yesterday. You never damage boost in this stage until the elevator skip? But then how do you get past the, what are they called? I guess I was just watching I might have just watched a few too many top-level runs where a 32 player was being bad, I guess. Yeah, I saw them always damage boost off of that guy. I assumed it was on purpose to get past those things as you fall down. Yeah, I don't know what these guys are called, those crab things on the wall, but yeah, they would damage boost off of him and then perfectly position in between these guys. Like, I have no idea how to do that, but I've seen it done. You don't get hit there. Hit my head. Sheesh. Oh man. But yeah, if you position perfectly, you don't have to damage boost. Oh yeah. So you can just fit in between those things. What are they called? Mega Man X2 enemies. I'm sure I can find them. There's so many little dudes, man. The Bar Wayne? No, that's it's intro specific levels. Bright Last Star. That's what it's called. Okay. Interesting name. Bright Last Star. Yeah, nah, those things get in the way. Oh, video games are hard. So hard. Wait, also he semi-cessed me when I asked before. This is he was going to do elevator skip? I like the way you English. It's interesting. Oh man, buttons are so hard. Ah, hit my head. Like that was it. Could've made the elevator, but I jumped too early. Good charge. I was having such an easy time yesterday, I don't even know. Why am I not getting my full dashes, man? How far can I literally go with that dash? I should just take a second and look at that. Maybe it'll help me with my timing. Yeah, no, I held the button all the way down. You really don't go that far. Alright. Because I know some people double jump there, because you can jump off the top of the water. Maybe that's what it is? I'm too low? I might be too low. Oh, there's that. Alright. Just one says, no, why Vinx isn't holding right? I am holding right! Video games are hard, okay? Oh, I thought that was it. It's like, I'm so high up, there's no way I can't jump. Couldn't jump. Didn't land. Why can I not jump, dude? Oops. I hesitated. so weird, because like I want to jump as soon as I can, but I just bump my head when I do that. Video games are hard. You never hit your head? Yeah, no, I'm trying not to hit my head, but like, I'm just too far to the left. Gotta be further to the right. Because like, I definitely do let go of right for a moment so that I don't bump into the elevator. Because if I'm holding right as I go across, I'm gonna wall slide. If I wall slide, I'm dead. So I try to let go and then hold right again, but I generally am still not far enough right. It's like even right there, you know, I literally waited and I still hit my head. Going full right. Ah, jeez. I hate sliding off of things. Like even as I'm pressing jump, I just don't get it. It's annoying. Oh, geez. Always bump head. Every time. Well, not that time, I just won't land anything. Oh, man. I'm saying things you're well aware of? You probably know how I feel. Unlike you, I'm counting tens of seconds instead of halves of seconds. Pyro saying, what was that? What was what? Banks, you didn't get elevator skip in your PB, right? Maybe if you did, you wouldn't have lost to Doomsday. But I did lose to Doomsday. I beat him in the race. Don't forget that. Doomsday did not beat me. I think Doomsday game overed on Ostrich. I believe that's what happened. I mean, I did die on Bubble Crab. I had a pretty bad run, but I still won the race. Ah, jeez. PB is what matters. Yeah, we'll PB. I mean, the dude played the game for like 9 hours in one day. He definitely did some good stuff. Yo, Doomsday, what's your summit best right now? He refuses to do the real elevator skip? What do you mean? I am doing the real elevator skip. Yo, Doomsday says, it's true that I'm not practiced enough quite yet to do well in races. My thumb was killing me at the end. Lol, my summit best. Ah, jeez, man. Like, that was it, and I didn't get on the stupid thing. Oh, I really don't get this, but maybe if I spend enough hours doing it, I'll get it. Oh, question, do you jump off of the spikes on the left side, Doomsday, or do you not? I've never actually, like, practiced that. I don't really know how tight it is. Oh well, might as well try now. I mean, why not? I was still so hesitant. I did not want to go into the spikes. They're so scary. Oh, good landing. Oh, why is the game... Did I hit, like, slowdown or something? I sure did. That was ugly. It's 37:15. Okay. Yeah, that's still pretty good. Okay, yeah, there it is. It's not too bad. That's very scary though. I think it's very easy to die there. To be fair, I've died way more times on these spikes over here. How do I not hit my head? Oh my goodness. Like, as long as I hit my head, I will never make it over there. Not ever. Let's see, if racing was what matters, I did better than first placer during the recent race for Deej and Dash. Yo, grats. Grats, Blacken. Well, eventually I might do it. Right now it's just not worth it. Oh, the spike's on the left wall? Is it that bad? I dream of a world where I can jump. I remember last time I was doing this, Berlin told me that I do it too late. Yeah, no, it doesn't seem that bad. But I have to remember to hold a charge, because I'm not holding one. And I'm supposed to. Yeah, I might as well get that muscle memory in there already. Did I hold charge before? Does it matter? Or should I start holding at to be optimal? Come back. Oh, geez. Good dash. It's not that tight, then what's your baby problem? Like, if something's not tight, then it's all good. But man, when things are tight, it's sad times. I swear I'm doing like the same jump every single time, and sometimes I make it and sometimes I don't. I mean, obviously I'm further to the right sometimes, but I just don't see it. Oh, good dash! Nah, I was all done. Like, I didn't get my dash jump, it was just a normal jump, so I was like, I'm gonna die, forget that. I will go at a brisk pace. Not extreme pace, just brisk. Yo, Rush Burner and its 50 million years of lag every time you shoot it. Oh, oops, not even charging. It's like, I'll get across just by dashing. I mean, you can, but I gotta stop weapon canceling there too. Like, I'm gonna use the Rush Burner again. There's no reason to weapon cancel. I just tend to weapon cancel a lot, like, as I'm jumping. Come back. If you fail, it's over half a minute. I don't know, it doesn't look that bad. Jumping off the water. I'm the holy robot. Oh, wait. Yeah, there it is. I'm out of here. You know, failing for weeks. Yeah, nah, it's all good, Doomsday. I saw you failing at it yesterday. It was funny. I saw you did the baby setup and everything, and you still messed it up. It was funny. Yeah, okay. That's cool. Oh, not charging. Oh, that was way too low. It was funny. It was funny. It's just because, you know, he's like so smug about it, and he's like how easy it is, and then, you know, he just like completely fails at it, and then, you know, loses all the time. When he's constantly talking about, you shouldn't do this, it's such a small reward for this amount of time lost, and then you watch him sacrifice time to lose more time. It was... I don't know. I don't think it gets more ironic than that. Let me wait here and be slow so that I can be even more slow. Oh my goodness, where'd my jumps go? You know, beating my PB, I'm still fascinated you did that. I mean, I know in my PB I like failed Gator, I crashed the bike, but even with that, I still find it interesting that you were able to go from like not being able to sub 40 on a like, yeah, you had sub 40 pace, couldn't sub 50, and in the same day 3806, that's crazy. That's pretty intense. You're an interesting individual, Doomsday. I don't think anybody else could do that. Nobody I know. Not in this world. Why can't I jump? I was like, oh man, I'm gonna crash into the fire. Well, let me jump into it. Like, into the fire. I tried to jump into the fire. I was a little short of jumping into the fire. Hello, Spikes. How do you do? Oh, man. Let's see, Valentin thinks it's a simple matter of analyzing where you can cut time and doing the moves to do so. Yeah, but, the ability to execute that is rather impressive. Like, I know, like, there's, you know, like, there's a lot of speedrunners out there, obviously. People that are new to a speedrun, like, Doomsday's really not put that much time into X2 in the grand scheme of things, like, whatsoever. And to do what he did, to go from, like, you know, failing a sub 40 run, and, you know, his PB was sub 50, and then not even getting sub 50, not being able to pull that off, and then getting 3806 in the same day, that's really impressive, and I don't really think anybody could do that. Like, I would like to see them try. Like, I don't think... Like, I mean, I rag on Doomsday a lot, but, like, that's pretty impressive. That's pretty good. Like, I would like to see someone do what he did. I don't think they could. Like, it'd be one thing if they were, like, you know, an accomplished speedrunner or something, then, like, obviously they can have these huge, substantial improvements in a game. But if there's someone that doesn't really speedrun games and can do that, that's kinda impressive. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Alright, to be fair, if his mind works a bit like yours, just watching is half the improvements. Yeah, that's crazy. That just speaks to how bad 38XX is. I mean, 38XX, like, it's not the best. Like, it's far from the best time, obviously. But like 3806, dude, that's less than 6 minutes away from world record. Literally less than 6 minutes away. Like, that's pretty good. Like, you can try to sell yourself short, like, if you want to, but that's I don't know. I find it very impressive. Like, I'm curious. I would love to see, like, if I could somehow talk King Hippo and Glackham into giving us a shake. I wonder if they would be able to do that in such a short span of time. How many hours do you think it took you, Doomsday, to get that time? Like, how many hours do you think you put into X2 altogether? Because I know it really isn't that many. Oh geez, I hesitated there. No air dash. Ah, I was on it and I fell off. Oh well. Let's see. What were we saying? Like you said, even if I could get to it from not even sub 15 a day, I'm selling you a short more than me. Probably took me around 40 hours. Okay, okay. Yeah, I know my twinge isn't very accurate. What does my twinge say I've played in X2? According to this thing, I've put in... Oh wait, live split. Live split. I'll just use live split. It'll tell me. Right? Oh, geesh. Yeah, nah. It doesn't tell me. It just says the attempt number. It's not very useful. No, 659 days. Come on. Yeah, no, I have to have played this game more than 47 hours. That can't be right. Oh well. Well, yeah, that's right. I uploaded everything to be able to use that. Well, I uploaded most of my practice in X2. Should look that up. Vinx is making it look easier than it seemed. I'm trying. And Cyclone saying, this is why Vinx needs to practice. If he can do skip consistently, he'll do it in runs. Yeah, that's the whole idea. Like, I don't like doing things in a run that I haven't practiced. If I practice it, then, you know, I have a feeling for it. And, like, yeah, I'm gonna mess it up in runs. But, like, if I've practiced and gotten it off as many times as I have, then, you know, it'll work out. Like, I'll eventually start being able to do it in runs. It just takes practice. And commend those attempts. Oh yeah, that's right, I don't have to bump a wall. I get the air dash back after the rush burner, I forgot. I'm over here bumping a wall for no reason. Right into the spikes. Nice. It feels so good, man. It feels so good. No! And that feels the worst! Nothing is worse than landing on that stupid elevator, man, and not going up. That is the worst feeling. Those were not full jumps. I should have been able to make that. Oh, wow. I think I dashed into the invisible thing. It's kind of hard to do positioning when the objects I'm positioning against are invisible. It's not the easiest. Whew, I thought I died on that one. Because I didn't, like when I got hit by the second flamethrower, I was so far to the right already. Did not feel good. Yeah, nah. Take what you can get sometimes, man. Stupid fat robot. Invisible elevator. Yeah, I do that a few times. Doomsday sometimes dies by jumping onto the spikes. Oh yeah? And let's see, thinking of taking a shower as I have a headache. Yo, do what you gotta do, man. You wanna see perfect skips when you come back? Wait, 2 in a row? Yeah, man, I don't know if you were paying attention. I got elevator skipped 3 times in a row before that 2 in a row. But yeah, everybody was talking about how bad I am for not, like, doing easy baby things while I was getting the 3 in a row, and apparently not paying attention. By everyone, I mean Doomsday. I mean Doomsday. But yeah. Oh, good positioning. I dashed before I moved off of the little thing there. Didn't land. Gosh darn it! I keep over jumping, and if I over jump, I just go right onto the spikes, or I'm on that thing. And it's just everything happens so fast that like I can't really react to what I'm doing. Like I'm pressing the buttons based off of where I think I'm going to be. So sometimes I'm air dashing into the elevator. I don't want to air dash into it. That's not very useful. Jeez, don't knock me off the thing. I want to hit the wall, man. Risk versus reward banks. Oh, pay that half second. You beat you 90% of the time? Well, you beat you too, man. I guess. Oh no! I actually died on the spikes. The wall spikes, that's a first. Yeah, I think I'm starting to get a feel for this. There's more time after that, the air dash in the water. There's more time in that air dash than I think there is. It's not a lot, but there is a little. Oh no! I didn't walk off. But yeah, if I see that, like, I'm not gonna make it, I'm not gonna jump for the spike wall. Like, it's very easy to tell if I can make it or not. Oh no, I slipped off! I hate slipping off the elevator, man. It feels just like when I'm going for the capsule and gator stage. Like, that just happens sometimes. Oh my, I could have made that, but I had already panicked because it wasn't the exact thing I wanted. I don't know where my jump was. I should have been able to jump there. Yo, back in a bit, yo, all good, Cyclone. And Jim's the same, but yeah, let's pretend that all these tricks that you do. Uh-huh, what about them? Gosh darn it. Bats, no! Oh geez, I done it again, because like I can hit the elevator and get an air dash after and it's actually still fine. I just always panic. I panic really hard and I'm just like, okay, I died. I'm still not pressing the buttons. I should just press the buttons because it's fine. It's really fine. Let's see. All I do slightly easier versions that are slightly lower, and total they cost me 5 seconds between them, but you fail 20% of the time and only fail 10% of the time. Well, here's the thing, Doomsday. I'm really not that concerned about your 10% fail rate. I don't care. It doesn't mean anything to me. I have my goals, and that's what I'm setting for. Ah, I got hit too early. I couldn't make that. Dude, that's a free dash. Like, I realize that now. To get over the robot dude, I'm just not doing the input right. No! That was it. Aw, oh, come on, man. Oh my goodness. I lost my jump. geez. Sometimes that flamethrower just doesn't hit me right. Because, like, it depends on how close I am to the elevator. Sometimes holding left is faster recovery than holding right, but I'm not the best at seeing that difference and reacting accordingly. Man, that's fun. I really like that. That is so good. Oh, whoops. Messed up again. You'll come out on top the vast majority of the time? Yeah, we'll see. I mean, currently, I believe you've won 0% of all X2 races. But, you know, you can do your pretend math. I'll do my reality math. No, where's my jump, dude? I jumped too soon. Almost made it, man. Almost made it. Yeah. Don't worry, I'll beat your PB back, but that's not gonna be today. Because as fun as X2 practices, and I do plan on practicing this game quite a bit more, but yeah, for today, I'm actually going to be transitioning to another game. Let's see, what do we got? I put it around here somewhere. Give me a moment. Oh wait, there we go, there it is. But yeah, obviously, you know, Saturday, Sunday, I like to keep specifically Mega Man, so I'm still playing a Mega Man game. But this one, I have not played on stream before, but is a pretty cool game. Let's see if it loads up properly. Oh, it's gonna show up. I don't think it wants to show up. Give me a sec. There it is. It looks like it's off kilter though. Yeah, nah, the positioning isn't right. Let's see if I can fix that. Yeah, this is a game I've been wanting to play for a little while now. And it definitely won't kill my thumbs as much. Mega Man something. Yes, we're going to be playing Mega Man 8. I've been meaning to play this one for a while. A long while, actually. Oh, geez, don't crash now. You thought it was Mega Man Legends? Yeah, nah. New Super Saiyan Slayer saying it's time, yo, it is time, man. It had to happen eventually. You had to eventually play Mega Man 8. And today is gonna be that day. Like, oh my goodness, I think the last time I played this game, I might have been like 14, maybe younger than that, maybe 13? It's definitely been a while. Alright, let's get to it, guys. The time has come.
Mega Man 8!
Oh yeah, I guess I should change the layout, because we're not playing Mega Man X2. Yeah, I'm going to use the default classic layout for this one. For a second I was like, wait, what? I have Mega Man 8 splits? No, that's Mega Man X8. Not quite the same. Alright. Let's see what the options are. Mega Buster is triangle? Special weapon square? Maybe not. Let's see, yeah, that looks better to me. Jump jump. Weapon select. Oh yeah, there's no dash button in this game. That's right. There, you don't dash. Well, time to adapt. There's no dashing. But yeah, that's classic Mega Man. I'm so bad at like not dashing. It's just what I'm used to. Oh well, not a big worry. Oh, whoops, 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 whoops. Hold on, 1 second. 1 second, not ready to start yet. Yo, is the soft reset? Yeah, soft reset's probably gonna mess with my controls. Yeah, give me 1 sec, I'll be right back. I see my BRB is not well positioned. Is that better? Yeah, that'll work.